Hey guys, this is Charlie from OlympicsOrBust.com. I'm reporting to you live from San Francisco. It's April 9th, 2008. The torch has just made its way into the city from Paris, where it met a lot of protests. This is its only stop in North America. We're thinking today's going to be controversial as well, but looking forward to meeting hopefully people in support and maybe people in protest. As you can see, I'm definitely in support with my US Olympic flag here, and I even have my own torch that I made, so hopefully we can get a few people to carry this as we venture to see the real one. We've just arrived at the scene of we're about a block away from where the torch is going to head out here. My main goal here today is to spread some of the good news about the Olympics and to remind people that despite all this politics going on, that there are some really fun things and that we should be focusing on the athletes and the sports in addition to all of this political turmoil. If there was a sport that you think you're good at that, you know, isn't an Olympic sport but you wish it was, like an activity, what do you think it would be?
Beer pong, definitely.
Beer pong, nice. Okay, so tell me about your Spidey here.
Yeah, Spider-Man is a very good hero.
Yes.
I think only the security is going to propagate spirit fight play. Yeah.
Do you wish you could see Spider-Man compete in the Olympic Games?
Sure, why not? If he's there.
He'd be a total gold medalist if there was a web
Oh
spinning.
yeah, I would love to see that. Yeah, he's ready to play.
Very good. How about you?
I like football.
Okay, football, nice.
And I support Argentina.
Great. Well, oh, you like Argentina?
Yeah,
Oh, cool,
yeah,
great.
yeah.
That's awesome. Have you seen anybody out here from Argentina? It doesn't seem to me there's very many people from Argentina.
No, we like Argentina's football.
Okay, but that's where the torch is headed next, right? So are you going to follow it there?
Maybe
Right now?
Okay, hi, Olympics go, Beijing
Here,
go.
hold this torch. This is my Olympics or Bust fake torch. And show me how you would run with it if you were to run. Slow motion.
Sorry, what
It's good. It means no matter
What must mean? Look.
No, you guys, it means no matter what, we're going to the Olympics.
Look,
It's a
they are
good thing.
cheating
I'm
us.
pro-Olympics.
They are cheating us.
Hold on one second.
Liars!
No, Olympics or Bust means we're going to the Olympics no matter what.
So they are cheating.
I mean,
You are not nice. If you are not kind to this Olympic Games, so go away, stay away, keep away.
I am very kind of the Olympic Games. I love the Olympics. I'm here to support the Olympics, and that's what this is.
So what must
It means no matter what, we're going to the Olympics. Olympics or bust. Have you ever heard that phrase? That's what it means. That's why I'm still here talking to you. I'm a friend of the Olympics. Have you ever heard that before? I'm a very good friend of Beijing, and I'm going to Beijing. I'm going to be there on August 8th. I'm very excited. So quite honestly, I don't appreciate you destroying my torch here, but I am a fan, and I'm very excited to be there.
No, this is another torch.
It was my torch that was having people hold, so.
No, it's a dishonor.
This is a pro-Olympic flag.
Let me declare, if you are friends, I do apologize.
Thank
I
you.
do apologize
Thank
full-heartedly.
you. I appreciate that.
Okay, sorry, I do.
Okay. Supporting the Olympics and supporting China. So I'm sorry that you felt that way and that you smashed my torch, but I love Beijing and I love the Olympics in Beijing. You do hear that? Go Beijing. Go America and Beijing. Okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. If you could pick any American to represent us in this torch relay today, even if they're not necessarily picked, who would it be and why?
Why?
Britney Spears?
No. I know, yes, good.
Go China! I'll get you guys next.
Let's see. Miley Cyrus. I don't know.
Miley Cyrus, okay, interesting. A little Hannah Montana auction in the torch relay, that would be really interesting. Who would it be? Which one?
Michael
You know
Phelps.
everybody has a crush on Michael Phelps. That's my first Michael Phelps answer I was waiting
I'm
for.
going to watch him swimming at the Win 8 goals.
Awesome. Do you think he's going to look better in a Speedo in Beijing than he did in Athens?
Of course.
Of course?
With
Okay,
6
good.
packs.
6 packs, right. He might even have more than he did before, right? Great,
Yeah,
exciting.
this time the 8. The 8
Okay,
packs.
great.
Go China!
So what is you guys' favorite Olympic sport to watch?
I like rhythmic gymnastics.
Rhythmic gymnastics,
Yeah,
that's interesting with the ribbon.
Yeah.
Show me your best rhythmic gymnastics pose.
I don't.
You can't do it? Okay. Can you name one single U.S. Olympic athlete?
Even this year?
Anytime. Marion Jones. Okay, she got in trouble recently. Way to pick one that's like had her medal stripped from her. Because she was. Apollo Ono is a good one. You probably know him from Dancing from the Stars, right? Yeah. So, do you guys watch the Olympics? Like, are you fans of the games?
Yeah.
What's your favorite sport to watch?
Synchronized swimming.
Synchronized swimming? Are you serious? That's awesome. I've never heard anyone say that synchronized swimming is their favorite sport.
That's her favorite.
Have you ever tried it yourself? Would you?
Probably. She's secretly really good at it.
I think you secretly practice, don't you, in your room?
I wish I did.
Show me a move. What would your synchronized
I
swimming
don't
move
even
be?
know.
I mean, most of them are upside down. Nice, nice.
Yes, that's it.
Very good, very good. Just a couple trivia questions for you guys. Ready?
Okay, I'm not
can
gonna
you?
say anything.
How many Olympic rings are there? No, come on, you know this. Look, they're right at my
I know, I was like reading.
There's 5 Olympic rings.
Thank you.
Do you know what the Olympic rings stand for?
Oh, why are you asking me? I'm gonna go with unity.
So finish for me. Dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun.
All right, a valiant job. Okay, and final question for you two. What if you could pick one American, anybody, like a pop star or an athlete or anyone, to run in the torch relay today to best represent our country? Who would it be?
Oh, Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, really?
There.
With or without Pirates of the Caribbean costume? With, for sure. Nice. So, what is your favorite Olympic sport?
I'll see you later. Bye.
Javelin.
Javelin. Interesting. You're the first one who said javelin. Why javelin?
Because it's supposed to be a part of like war, right? Everyone was throwing javelin, so you're supposed to practice at that.
Okay. The composer of Star Wars also directed an Olympic theme. Do you know what his name is?
John Steinbeck.
Last question. If you guys could choose any American to represent us today by running the torch, who would it be and why?
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey. Interesting answer. And why?
He's very athletic and I'm sure he could like hold his own. So
Okay.
Yeah.
He'd probably be wearing like his padded
shirt.
biking shorts that he's usually wearing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're like 5 minutes away from the torch coming down. Things are getting a little bit heated here, but we're gonna try our best to keep it lighthearted and keep everybody excited. What brings you out to the torch relay today? To see the torch. That's a good reason. Okay, great. What is your favorite Olympic sport to watch? Summer or winter, doesn't matter. Can you name an Olympic sport? Should we go a little more basic? Okay, let's make another activity that if you could turn into Olympic sport, something you like to do that you're good at, what would it be?
I like ice skating.
Ice skating? Well, that's an Olympic sport. Can you name one Olympic figure skater? Come on. There was a big controversy back in the 90s. Tanya, Nancy. Good, you got it. Okay. Do you remember when the Olympics used to be about like athletes and sports? It's been a while.
Go China, go Olympic, go world. One world, one dream, one China.
Love it. Good. Okay. I see here you're a fan of balloon hat making. Do you wish that was an Olympic event?
Yes, I think so. I
If it
support
was, do you
anything.
think you'd get a gold medal?
I think they will make a lot of money.
I
I'm not
think it
sure.
would. Presidential candidate John McCain has been alive for approximately how many Olympic Games?
Has been live?
Yes.
I mean,
Alive.
alive.
He's been alive for a while.
17.
That's pretty close, actually. Yes, good guess. Okay, the composer of Star Wars also directed and composed the Olympic theme. Do you know his name?
George Lucas.
Not quite.
I know
He directed.
that. Right. No.
So what is your favorite Olympic sport to watch?
I like the swimming.
The swimming?
Yeah.
Why do you like the swimming?
Well,
Is it because there's a lot of hot guys that speed us?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite?
I don't have any favorite.
Good, good. I think that's a good answer. Now, if you were to, let's say you went back just a little bit in time and could compete in an Olympic sport, even if it's not one now, if you could make any activity an Olympic sport, what would it be?
Basketball.
Basketball? How about knitting?
Also knitting too.
How about hat knitting?
Yeah, I do that. I
You do?
I make about 60 hats a year.